Michigan Democrats, I mean, we've learned from 2016, we don't take anything for granted. So we're looking at this moment, not that we can rest, but that we've got to get back to work. We've got to keep fundraising, keep organizing, and prove that normalcy is going to win again.
And let's talk about the work that's being done. I know there's a package that Democrats have been working on, new gun legislation, which took renewed urgency after the shooting at Michigan State. What exactly are you proposing?
So this was absolutely devastating. The Michigan Capitol is 4 miles away from Michigan State. So when this shooting happened, this impacted absolutely every single person who works at the Capitol. There are kids at Michigan State who survived the Oxford High School shooting just 14 months ago, only to be in a school shooting again. The legislation that we've introduced, we've been working on for 10 years now. It includes red flag laws, universal background checks, and safe storage. And there was a poll that the Glenn Gariff Group did of Republican primary voters who own a firearm. And of that group, 93% of voters support universal background checks. These are...
Say that again, Farmy. Senator, if you will, say this again, because we've been talking about this for years.
Yes.
That people go, oh, well, you hate guns, Joe, even though I own guns. Oh, you just hate the NRA. Though, no, I don't. I don't hate Second Amendment rights. I've been a supporter of Second Amendment rights. But when we talk about universal background check, the majority of NRA owners support universal background checks. So give our audience that stat again, because it is so important.
It is so important. Responsible gun owners, Glenn Gariff Group polled Republican primary voters who are gun owners, and 93% of them want universal background checks. This isn't even, you can't get 93% of people to agree on anything. And this is the issue that we've got to move on.
So this is made possible, of course, because Democrats have control of the entirety of the state government there in Michigan. And you recently announced that you're going to be focusing on that, maintaining that control, and passing on a run for the U.S. Senate, that now soon-to-be empty seat there in Michigan. Walk us through a little bit as to your decision, as to why you came to that conclusion, and also how you see that now 2024 race playing out.
Absolutely. So our Senator Debbie Stabenow announced that she's not going to be running for re-election, and supporters reached out and asked me to consider it. But we never focus nearly enough on state legislatures. This is something that I have been talking about for the past year. We lost 1,000 state legislature seats starting in 2009. We lost control of 2/3 of state legislatures. And in Michigan, we finally have control for the first time in 40 years. We are going to pass responsible gun safety reform. We're going to end water shutoffs. We are going to expand opportunity for people to invest in education. This is what I've worked so hard for. And when I look at where I could make the biggest impact, it's staying in the state legislature, expanding in our majority. And frankly, in this moment, when nothing's going to get done in Washington, Michigan should be the beacon of hope for the rest of the country, that there's another way forward. There is an anti-Florida, there's an anti-hate, and we're doing that in Michigan.
State Senator McMorrow, would you, based on what you just said, wouldn't you say that Michigan, given where it plays in the national political spectrum, now under control with the Democratic Party, that really it can show the Democrats the formula toward dealing with gun control and power outages and criminal justice, and that many that live in Michigan, as you know, I have a chapter of National Action Network there, would say, if we can't do it now, when can we do it? Does that also add a lot of pressure, especially on the state legislature that now is democratically controlled, that we've got to deliver in these areas? Otherwise, how do we go back to our base and say, keep us in power?
Of course, we have a lot to prove. And on day one, in both the State House and the State Senate, we introduced 6 bills that are a good indicator of our priorities. We expanded the Earned Income Tax Credit, repealed the retirement tax for seniors on a fixed income. We also announced that we will repeal right to work, restore prevailing wage, repeal our 1931 abortion ban, and expand our state civil rights act to include LGBTQ Michiganders. That's a good indicator of what Democrats are going to do. It's pocketbook issues, it's making your costs more affordable, and it's setting up a state where every single person in Michigan is welcome and will be protected, not discriminated against because of who you are.
Majority Whip of the Michigan State Senate, Mallory McMorrow, thank you very much for coming on the show this morning. We appreciate it. And still ahead, a look at the stories making front page headlines in newspapers across the country, including a book tour that could double as the soft launch of a presidential campaign. Plus, we'll look at the new report from the Energy Department on the origins of COVID. Morning Joe is coming right back.